So the Diddy trial has taken many twists, many turns, and today the turn was a Prince concert where there was a brutal confrontation between Cassie and Diddy.
Yes, this story was told on the stand by Diddy's former assistant, Mia. That is the name that she is testifying under. It is a pseudonym, and she is not showing her face at all. The judge instructed everyone in the courtroom there would be no recording of this and that she's using this pseudonym. And she testified about a night that, basically she testified about Diddy's control over Cassie. In particular, there was one night there was a party that Prince was throwing. They had found out about it. Diddy wasn't going to go. He said he was staying home with his kids, and he had told Cassie she can't go either. Well, Cassie was at home with Mia, and Mia says they kind of debated whether they should go.
And they decided to go,
right,
despite what Diddy said.
And they went. They were having a good time. She says, we watched Prince performing on a dining room table. It was a wonderful night. And then she looked up and saw Diddy entering the room, and Mia says she thought to herself, oh crap.
In a stunning and unexpected twist, the ongoing trial of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has taken a dramatic turn with the surprising involvement of Hollywood superstar Michael B. Jordan. This revelation has sent shockwaves through both the courtroom and the global entertainment community, leaving fans, media, and industry insiders alike questioning the true extent of the secrets lurking beneath the surface of this high-profile case. Michael B. Jordan, known for his powerful roles in films like Black Panther and Creed, was never before linked publicly to this controversial trial, making his name dropping in connection with Diddy's legal battles one of the biggest surprises yet. As the trial continues to unravel the complex web of allegations surrounding Diddy, Jordan's unexpected association introduces a new layer of intrigue, raising countless questions about what this means for everyone involved. The stakes couldn't be higher. This case has already captivated millions, exposing a world of power, manipulation, and hidden truths in the music industry's darkest corners. But with Michael B. Jordan now unexpectedly drawn into the fray, the narrative takes on an entirely new dimension, one filled with mystery, tension, and potential scandal that could redefine public perception of all parties involved. What exactly is the nature of Jordan's connection to this trial? Why has his name surfaced at this critical moment? And most importantly, what is the biggest secret the trial is now poised to reveal? These questions hang heavy in the air as the courtroom drama intensifies and the public demands answers. As the legal teams brace for what could be a game-changing revelation, the media frenzy escalates. News outlets scramble to piece together facts, while fans flood social platforms with theories and reactions, eager to understand how one of Hollywood's brightest stars could be entwined with one of the entertainment world's most explosive scandals. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into Michael B. Jordan's surprising role in the Diddy trial, uncovering truths that could shock the world and forever alter the course of this high-stakes legal battle. The trial of Sean Diddy Combs has been one of the most closely watched and controversial legal battles in recent entertainment history. What started as a series of allegations against the influential music mogul has since evolved into a sprawling courtroom drama, revealing disturbing details about the darker side of the industry's power structures. At the heart of the case are accusations involving coercion, abuse, and manipulation tied to Diddy's control over his inner circle and the parties he hosted. Multiple witnesses have come forward with chilling testimonies about an environment where power was wielded with intimidation and secrecy, and where young artists and associates were reportedly pressured into silence. Over time, the case has exposed not only the personal conduct of Diddy, but also a systemic culture of fear and control that many insiders say has been prevalent in parts of the music business for decades. Previous testimonies have painted a grim picture of lavish parties, filled with secrecy, where cameras captured moments that some witnesses describe as disturbing or exploitative. The revelations have prompted a wave of public outcry and intense media scrutiny, with fans and critics alike grappling with the implications of such behavior from one of hip-hop's most iconic figures. As the trial progressed, the courtroom saw explosive moments from high-profile witnesses, including well-known artists who had previously stayed silent. These testimonies contributed to building a narrative of abuse of power, control, and cover-ups that have left the entertainment world shaken. Then, unexpectedly, the trial took a dramatic turn when the name of acclaimed actor Michael B. Jordan surfaced. Known primarily for his compelling performances on screen and his image as a socially conscious and charismatic figure, Jordan's connection to the case initially stunned observers. This surprising development raised immediate questions. How is Michael B. Jordan involved in a trial that has largely centered around the music industry? What does his name mean in this context, and why has it emerged now? While details remain limited, sources close to the investigation suggest that Jordan's involvement is tied to deeper, previously undisclosed aspects of the case. Some speculate that his role might relate to key events or interactions within Diddy's network, potentially shedding new light on the trial's broader narrative. This unexpected twist has added another layer of complexity to an already complicated case, sparking widespread speculation across social media and entertainment circles. The emergence of Jordan's name has also reignited discussions about the interconnectedness of Hollywood and the music industry, where personal and professional relationships often overlap in ways that influence both business and legal outcomes. This crossover dynamic only intensifies the trial's significance, as the public watches closely to see what revelations might come next. Moreover, the trial has had a significant impact on public perception of the entertainment industry at large. What was once seen as glamorous and aspirational has now been exposed to darker realities involving abuse of power, exploitation, and the silencing of victims. The case has fueled a larger conversation about accountability, transparency, and the urgent need for reform within an industry that often prioritizes fame and fortune over justice and human dignity. As the trial continues to unfold, all eyes are on the courtroom to see how the new developments, including Michael B. Jordan's surprising role, will influence the final outcome. This case is not just about one man or one empire. It is a reflection of deeper issues facing the entertainment world, and it promises to leave a lasting impact on how power and influence are scrutinized in the years to come. The unexpected emergence of Michael B. Jordan's name in the ongoing Diddy trial sent shockwaves through both the entertainment industry and the public at large. Known predominantly for his groundbreaking performances in films like Creed and Black Panther, and for his status as one of Hollywood's most respected actors, Jordan's connection to a high-profile legal case centered largely around the music industry raised many eyebrows. But as the trial unfolded, it became clear that his involvement was more than a passing mention. It was a pivotal development that could reshape the narrative of the entire case. At the core of the investigation are allegations that surround the environment cultivated by Sean Diddy Combs, a world described by witnesses as one rife with excess, secrecy, and coercive power dynamics. While most testimony focused on Diddy's direct actions and the experiences of musicians and associates close to his circle, recent disclosures have hinted at a broader web of connections extending into other corners of the entertainment world. Michael B. Jordan's being a surprising yet significant one. Though precise details about Jordan's role remain under wraps due to court confidentiality, insiders suggest that his connection relates to his interactions with members of Diddy's inner circle. Some legal experts speculate that Jordan may have been privy to certain events or information pertinent to the case, or possibly even witnessed behaviors that have been called into question. In some reports, Jordan's name appears linked to specific incidents at gatherings where the atmosphere was reportedly fraught with manipulation and control, consistent with the themes of the trial. Statements attributed to Jordan, either through legal filings or testimonies from other witnesses, indicate a complex relationship with Diddy's sphere of influence. While Jordan himself has not publicly commented due to legal restrictions, the court documents suggest that his involvement goes beyond mere association. It raises questions about what he knew and how he responded. Was he a bystander caught in a difficult position, or did he play a more active role in the dynamics being scrutinized? The trial is poised to explore these questions in greater detail. The revelation of Jordan's name has also had a significant impact on public perception. Fans of the actor expressed disbelief, with many rushing to defend him, citing his positive public image and philanthropic efforts. Social media exploded with trending hashtags both questioning and supporting Jordan, fueling intense debate about celebrity accountability and the reach of power in entertainment. Media outlets were quick to dissect the implications of Jordan's connection, Some commentators viewed it as a sign of the trial's expanding scope, suggesting that the case might uncover a far wider network of complicity and influence than previously understood. Others warned against jumping to conclusions, emphasizing the importance of due process and the presumption of innocence until facts are fully revealed in court. This development also sparked renewed conversations about the blurred lines between Hollywood and the music industry. Michael B. Jordan, while primarily a film star, is no stranger to the world of music, whether through collaborations, friendships, or shared social circles. The entertainment landscape is deeply interconnected, and the trial underscores how personal and professional relationships across industries can become entangled in legal and ethical controversies. Beyond the courtroom drama, Jordan's involvement has prompted broader discussions about celebrity responsibility. The trial raises pressing questions. How much are public figures aware of the environments they inhabit? What obligations do they have to speak out or intervene when witnessing wrongdoing? And how does fame influence the choices individuals make in complex, high-pressure situations? The legal teams involved are also adjusting their strategies in light of this new element. The prosecution may seek to leverage Jordan's testimony or evidence to bolster their case against Diddy, while the defense will likely attempt to minimize or refute his role to protect both Jordan and Combs. The unfolding courtroom drama will reveal whether Jordan's connection serves as a linchpin in the prosecution's narrative or a distraction, leveraged by the defense. As the trial continues, all eyes remain on how Michael B. Jordan's story will unfold within the broader context of justice and accountability. His involvement serves as a potent reminder that no corner of the entertainment industry is beyond scrutiny and that the ripple effects of power and influence can reach unexpected places. Ultimately, this chapter of the Diddy trial highlights the complexities of fame, loyalty, and truth in a world where image often clashes with reality. Whether Jordan emerges as a crucial witness, a reluctant participant, or something else entirely, his association with the case marks a defining moment, one that challenges fans, critics, and the industry itself to reconsider the boundaries of responsibility in the face of controversy. The heart of the Diddy trial took an unexpected and electrifying turn when the shocking truth involving Michael B. Jordan came to light, sending ripples not only through the courtroom but across the entertainment industry and public discourse. This revelation, rooted in confidential testimonies and insider documents, unveiled facets of the case that no one anticipated, thrusting Jordan into the center of a scandal that intertwines power, secrecy, and influence. According to multiple court filings and witness statements, Michael B. Jordan was more than a peripheral figure. He was reportedly involved in key moments that illuminate the inner workings of Diddy's empire. While exact details remain sealed under court orders, insiders confirm that Jordan's actions, or sometimes inactions, during critical events have come under intense scrutiny. Testimony suggests that Jordan was present during some of the parties and private gatherings that have been described as fraught with coercion and manipulation, environments that allegedly exploited young artists and insiders. One of the most startling aspects of the revelations is the degree to which Jordan's conduct, as alleged by some witnesses, complicates his previously untarnished public image. Known for his strong advocacy on social issues and his reputation as a role model in Hollywood, the claims presented in court have shocked many fans and supporters. Leaked excerpts from testimonies hint that Jordan may have witnessed questionable activities but failed to intervene or report them. Whether this was due to fear, loyalty, or other pressures remains a focal point of ongoing investigation. The leaked documents also reveal that Jordan may have had direct communication with Diddy or his associates about sensitive matters, raising questions about his awareness and possible complicity. Some legal experts argue that this paints a picture of an industry where silence and complicity often go hand in hand, with even high-profile figures caught in a web of unspoken rules. From a legal standpoint, this revelation significantly broadens the scope of the trial. Prosecutors are now considering whether Jordan's testimony could provide critical insights into the patterns of control and coercion alleged against Diddy. The defense, on the other hand, faces the challenge of distancing Jordan from the more damning aspects of the case, portraying him as an unwilling participant caught in circumstances beyond his control. The impact on Jordan's public image has been immediate and profound. Social media exploded with reactions, ranging from disbelief to disappointment, with many calling for clarity and accountability. Public relations experts suggest that how Jordan addresses these revelations in the coming weeks will be crucial in determining the long-term effects on his career and personal brand. Moreover, this development has intensified the media spotlight on the trial, adding a fresh dimension that captures the complex intersections of celebrity, power, and accountability. Analysts note that Jordan's involvement underscores the systemic nature of the issues at play, how even those perceived as outsiders or newcomers can become entwined in long-standing networks of influence and silence. The courtroom drama now hinges on whether Jordan will take the stand and how his testimony might corroborate or challenge other accounts. His participation could either fortify the prosecution's case or provide the defense with much-needed leverage. Legal observers emphasize that this phase of the trial will be decisive, potentially altering public perceptions and the ultimate verdict. Beyond the immediate legal consequences, the revelations have sparked a broader cultural conversation about responsibility and ethics in Hollywood and the music industry. How do powerful figures navigate complicated loyalties when confronted with wrongdoing? What is the cost of silence, and who bears the burden of speaking out? As the trial continues, the unfolding story of Michael B. Jordan's involvement serves as a microcosm of these larger questions. It reveals how fame and influence can both shield and expose individuals, and how truth, when finally brought to light, challenges entrenched power structures. In summary, the shocking truth about Michael B. Jordan not only deepens the complexity of the Diddy trial, but also forces a reckoning on the roles and responsibilities of celebrities in a world rife with secrecy and control. The coming weeks promise to be pivotal as the trial progresses, with this revelation at its center, demanding answers that could reshape the narrative forever. The revelation of Michael B. Jordan's surprising involvement in the Diddy trial marks a critical turning point in what has already been one of the most high-profile and complex cases in recent entertainment history. This unexpected twist not only adds a new layer of intrigue to the courtroom drama, but also shines a harsh light on the intricate and often concealed power structures operating behind the scenes of the music and film industries. Jordan's role, whether as a witness, participant, or observer, underscores the reality that no one, regardless of fame or reputation, is immune to the complexities and challenges of these environments. His association with the case forces a re-evaluation of the boundaries between personal loyalty, professional responsibility, and ethical accountability. It also highlights how deeply entrenched the culture of silence and complicity can be, even among those who seem most unlikely to be involved. The potential consequences for Michael B. Jordan are significant, not only legally, but also in terms of public perception and career impact. For the trial itself, his involvement could be pivotal in either strengthening the prosecution's narrative or providing crucial defense strategies. Regardless of the outcome, this development emphasizes how the truth in such high-stakes cases is rarely straightforward and often fraught with contradictions and surprises. More broadly, this revelation serves as a stark reminder of the need for transparency and courage in confronting abuses of power. It calls on the entertainment industry and society as a whole to examine how fame and influence can obscure justice and delay accountability. As the trial unfolds and new chapters emerge, audiences must stay vigilant and engaged. Michael B. Jordan's unexpected role is a powerful symbol of how deeply interwoven personal stories are with systemic issues, and how every voice matters in the pursuit of truth. The story is far from over, and the coming developments promise to reshape the narrative in ways few could have anticipated.